So right now we're going to go over a massive accomplishment. My top student just passed $8 million in profits. What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here. Very proud today. Just got back from Australia, so I'm sorry if I'm a little jet lagged and my eyes are like half open. I think I've had like 10 cups of coffee just trying to stay awake so that I can film this. But my top student, Tim Grittani, just passed $8 million in profits. I posted this on my Twitter with a link to his blog post when he passed 4 million. He wrote out 40 plus tips. I'll post the link just below this video. Leave a comment underneath this video too. When you click that link and you read it, say yes, it was helpful, or no, it wasn't helpful. I think it's helpful, but you tell me. So click the link just below this video and then leave a comment after you read the blog post with his 40 tips when he passed $4 million in profits. Now he's over $8 million in profits. He's working on a new blog post. I don't know if it's going to be 80 tips. I mean, that's a lot. He's got a baby on his way, but I'm just proud, you know. I'm not saying that $8 million is going to happen to just anybody. Past performance is not indicative of future returns. Tim Grittani has also been very fortunate with his timing because he's been a student now for like 7 years, I think, 6 or 7 years. And during those years, we've had a lot of hot sectors like Bitcoin stocks, Chinese stocks, shipping stocks, Ebola stocks, weed stocks. So we've had a lot of hot sectors, and those hot sectors have created a lot of volatility. Will that happen over the next 6 or 7 years? I don't know. We need the volatility. We need those opportunities to really grow an account. He started with just $1,500 of his own money. But whether he's turned it into $1,500 into $4 million, or $1,500 into $8 million, or even $1,500 into $1 million, even $1,500 into $100,000, like, it's astounding that this kind of stuff can happen when you study hard enough, when you dedicate your life to this. Tim Grittani's not just getting lucky on one pick or two picks. He's adapted to different sectors, to different exchanges. He used to make a lot of money on OTC stocks. Then the promoters kind of died off, or maybe they, overdosed on cocaine. We don't really know. But then he shifted to NASDAQs. He still trades OTCs. OTCs are hot again in 2019. But adaptation is the key. It's not one stock. It's not one strategy. It's not one pattern. It's finding what you're good at. And every single day, even though Tim Grittani is a self-made multimillionaire, he doesn't have to work another day in his life. He does. He puts in ridiculous hours studying with his spreadsheets, just studying the market and seeing what strategies work. Even if he's not betting big, he's testing. So this is the mindset that I want you to have. A, that it's a marathon and not a sprint. B, that extraordinary gains are possible with enough hard work. C, also he's had losses, okay? He's lost $50,000, $100,000, even close to $200,000 on, I think even over $200,000 on some trades. So he's not perfect. He's not winning 100% of the time, or even 90%, or even 80 or 70. I think it's like 60 or 65% of the time. But he's following rule number 1, cutting losses quickly, or at least somewhat quickly. He's a little more aggressive than me. But the biggest thing is just to inspire you, to show you what is possible. Now, mind you, this is best case scenario. This is not going to happen to anybody else, very easily, right? It could if you put in enough time, if you get enough hot stocks, if you're dedicated enough. But until now, no one else in the entire world has ever done what he's doing. I'm only at 5 million in profits. So he's surpassed me. The student has become the master. And I want it to inspire you. Don't try to copy him. Don't try to copy anybody's trades or their alerts. Learn the process and see what's possible. Because if you don't, if you just invest in random penny stocks, you'll fail. If you just follow other people's alerts, you'll fail. You need to be self-sufficient. And that's what I'm most proud of with Tim Grittani. Not that he's made so much money. I mean, that's awesome, but he's totally self-sufficient. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need anybody. He doesn't need the chat room. He's found his process, and he's become reliant only on himself. And that's the best feeling, okay? I don't want to just give you money. Some people say, Tim, I don't even want to study, just give me money. That's not going to change your life. That's not going to help you in the long run. What will really help you the most is learning, getting all of this knowledge inside your brain. Even if you make make nothing for the first year, even if you make nothing for the first 2 years. Tim Grittani made nothing the first 9 months. Think about that. How much patience do you have to make nothing? Will you still stick around? A lot of people study for 3 months or 4 months or 6 months and they're like, Tim, I'm still not getting it. I'm about to give up and quit. And I was like, Tim Grittani, arguably the best penny stock trader in the world, right? He made nothing his first 9 months. Why do you think that you're better than him? You have to give this time. And mind you, during those 9 months, he's living at home, still studying every single day. So he's entirely focused. He wasn't just, dicking around for 9 months. He was focused and he still didn't get it. So you have to be patient. And the cool thing is that even though it's very hard and very confusing in the beginning, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years in, it gets easier. It's only hardest in the beginning when you don't know anything. So have patience and use stories like this to inspire you and push you to stick with it. That's where the biggest rewards are. Leave a comment underneath this video. Remember, click the link just below this video. I'm going to include a link to this blog post with 40 tips when he passed $4 million. Once you read it, leave a comment underneath this video. Let me know what you think. Hey, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.